Good morning, everybody. Today is a very brilliant and sunny day. It's even hot here in Alicante. And we are having a very compatible topic to that weather, which is hope. Today is our third day of the Positive Emotions Challenge. And we want to create the feeling of hope inside us. So we do our usual exercise. We start focusing on our breath, closing our eyes, putting ourselves into a comfortable position, and taking 3 deep, profound breathings. We breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And in again. And out. Very good. Hope you're in a more or less relaxed state. And first of all, I want to give a little bit background information about the feeling of hope, because it's not one of the basic positive emotions. It is more an emotion that we can use in emergency situations. Hope is like the feeling that arises as a recognition of a possibility of change or of something good within a situation where we actually feel bad, or which is light coming into darkness, something like that. So when we have negative thoughts, sometimes we can feel like being absorbed by them, being in a, let's say, in a vicious circle of negative thoughts, self-criticism, not feeling valuable, of thinking negative about our future, about other people, whatever kind of negative thoughts that arise and that bring you into a circle where you feel that you cannot go out of it. This might be a situation where we would like to create the feeling of hope, to be able to come from this negative thought pattern and the emotion that comes with it into a more positive emotional state, and with that also being able to attract more positive thoughts, because this is highly connected. If we are in a negative emotional state, we attract negative thoughts. And if we're in a positive emotional state, it is more probable that our brain allows positive thoughts to be there. So this is a situation where you can use it in your daily life or in your personal life. And now let's create the vision. And I will give you 2 pictures. The first is, imagine you are in a tunnel, in a dark place. You cannot see anything. It feels humid, cold, uncomfortable, and you kind of have the feeling that you just want to go away from this place, but you don't know where to go, and you kind of get the feeling that maybe there is no way out. And then you're starting to think, maybe I should just sit down and wait, but that eventually will not be an option, because obviously you don't have any food, neither possibility to live there, so you have to start walking, and you don't know where to go. In one or the other direction there could be an access, like an exit, but you don't know, so you're just there waiting, and then suddenly you see a little light. Imagine this sensation that you have when you start seeing this light. Connect to it. And connect to the thoughts that may arise by seeing this light. the possibility of being able to survive, possibility of going out, that maybe the exit is closer than you thought. This is a feeling of hope. Another visualization that you can do is imagining walking through a desert and everything is dry and you're thirsty and you feel that this is not going to have a good end, and you're walking, you're so heavy and sad, and then suddenly you start seeing flowers. Nothing more. Just until here, this sensation that arises when you suddenly see the flowers. This is also a feeling of hope. Connect to this feeling. If you can feel it in a certain place in your body, you can put your hand on that place and just try to hold it. It's not so easy because hope is a very quick feeling and it tries to go away, to fly away very quickly. Try to hold that sensation. And then we take some more breathings. Try to deepen the breath a little bit more. Breathe in and out. One more time. And one last breath. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. And before you leave, there's one more exercise I would like to share, which is a very practical one and which is related to the feeling of hope, the feeling you've just experienced. And it is to go and watch the sunrise. I mean, go is not the right word at the moment because we cannot go into nature or onto the beach, but we can get up. In Alicante, that would be at 7:45 to be ready. If you live in any other place, maybe it might be a little bit earlier or later. And just watch like the day changes from darkness to light. And especially these first moments when you notice that there is the first appearance of light. That's also connected to, or you can connect it to the feeling of hope. In any case, I just wanted to say before I finish the audio, if you have difficulties to imagine these feelings or to actually feel them in your body, don't worry about that. The most important is always to accept whatever happens during these situations that we're trying to experience. And it may take some time until you will be able to visualize these things properly or to feel it in your body. But it is something that you can train. It is like growing a muscle, like as if you would maybe trying to lose weight or do sports, and you have to be consistent and disciplined. And as more often as you do these exercises and reconnect to them and to the situations that we have talked about, the easier it will be and the more intense you're going to feel the emotions. And then you can use them for yourself in any situation that you like. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful day and speak to you tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you.